Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Alexa Marie Pitts. Welcome to my vlog. I am so happy to have you all here. I have a match in about an hour. I'm getting everything ready. And one thing about me, I have to have fresh grips. No matter what, my grips has to be fresh when it comes to matches, when it comes to tournaments. I got to be sure that I have fresh grips. So if you are like me and you don't know necessarily how to put a grip on your racket, stay tuned. I'm gonna teach you guys how to grip your racket in less than a minute. So stay tuned and get ready with me to grip your racket. If it's just me, I know there's a lot of people out there that has to have a brand new grip for their matches, especially when it comes to tournaments. You want to have everything ready, everything new, crisp, and organized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all how to grip your racket. Now there are two ways to grip your racket, and if you don't know that, just allow me to show you. Here we go. First, you want to start off with your grip. If you know me, I'm a Wilson lover. So I have my Wilson Pro grips. When it comes to the summertime, I like a little bit more of a tacky grip. So meaning it has a little bit more of a stickiness to it, so that even if I have a little bit of moisture in my hand, I can still grab onto the racket pretty well and swing through the ball. So this one is not tacky because, well, for one, it's not that hot outside, so I don't need it, but I love to use my Wilson Pro grip. What I'm gonna do right now is grip my racket, and I'm gonna show you all how I get it done. So I have my racket with me. I have a grip in my hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unravel my grip. Open this flap right here. They have a plastic on it. Take the sticker off. And what I like to do is take this little piece right here and stick it on the wall or something so I know to come back to that. So now I'm gonna get all this unraveled. Now there is a very slim plastic on it. You want to take that off too. So you take this off, then you have this little plastic right here at the tip. You're gonna pull it right off, and that covers the whole grip. So you're gonna take that down, take that all off, and then lastly, there's another little bit of paper right here. So you want to take this paper off, just like that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off on this sticky part right here at the butt of the racket. Now some people like it up top. I like mine at the bottom. I think that's the correct way. But you know, there's different ways of doing things. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to show you all how I grip my racket for a little bit of cushion. This way, I'm basically going to have a little bit of chunkiness to it so that I can grip on it really well. This is the first way. I'm going to lay on top very near to the bottom, but not fully covering it. And then I'm gonna lay it down, pull. I'm gonna pull while I'm doing it. I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap right here, because what I want is I want a little bit of chunkiness to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a thicker layer right there. So I'm gonna lay it like a 1/2 inch on what I've already put down, and then I'm gonna keep that pattern right there. So already you can see a little bit of the layer. So what this does is it creates some grooves in your grip so that it's not so flat and you have the feeling of the bevel on the grip, and you keep going with this pattern. It just creates more of a thick feeling, and you continue all the way to the throat of the racket. Take your sticker that I have placed on the wall. You're gonna place that right there, and then you're gonna pull this paper off, and then wrap the sticker around, just like that. And this is what I call the chunky grip pattern. So you can feel the cushion, you could feel the groove of the grip. I truly love this feeling because I feel like I can get a really good grip of the racket, and I can already vision myself on the court right now. So that's one. All right, so on to my second racket. Now this one I'm going to grip a little bit different, so I'm gonna show you. I love this part of getting ready because I just use this time to vision myself on the court, get my mind silenced, and I'm just feeding my mind with just positive affirmation. I've practiced so hard this week, so I'm reassuring to myself that I'm ready. I hit over 1,000 tennis balls and I'm comfortable, and I have a game plan that I know that I can rely on, and just go out there and really compete hard for every ball. That's normally what I'm telling myself while I'm gripping my racket, just in case you didn't know. Okay, so we're gonna start off on the second pattern. Now this one is gonna be a little bit more flat. I like to feel a different type of comfort depending on how I feel in the match. Sometimes I could use a little of a chunky grip, and sometimes I like it really flat, really without any type of groove. I just feel like I can swing the racket like way faster. So what I'm gonna do now is, instead of making a little bit of a groove, I'm gonna lay it flat right here, right on the edge, just like that, so that I don't create any type of grooves. So I'm gonna really get right on top of it. What this does is it creates a little bit of a flatter grip for me, and I like to have options in my bag. I normally have 4 rackets. I have 2 strung tight and 2 strung like medium. I normally play with a tight strung racket depending on how I feel, and sometimes I like it a little looser. So it all depends on how I feel in the match. Now, as you can see, this one is a little bit flatter. I started off right at the edge. Let's compare it to the other racket. This one right here is a little chunky, so you can kind of see a little bit of a difference. This is chunky, this one is a little bit more flat. So like I said, I like to have options in my tennis bag. So I will probably have 2 chunky gripped rackets and 2 flat rackets. Now, if this is not important to you, I totally get it, but it's like something for me, and I'm just sharing it to you so you all know that there are different ways of gripping your racket depending on what your comfort is. So this one is a flat pattern grip. This one is a little bit chunkier. You can see the grooves is thicker here. Okay, so that's that. That is my tip for you all. Okay, so I am done. When you have this much left, you cut it and then you put your sticker on, and that's that. You're done. You have everything ready. I'm ready for my match, and wish me luck. That is it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all learned something today. You have your chunky pattern grip and your flat pattern grip. Be sure to try it out and tell me how it feels. Let me know in the comments, and take this time out to subscribe, ding that bell, Give this video a thumbs up. I will be posting every week, so stay tuned. I will see you all next time. Bye.